with your hands while slowly rocking yourself from side to side. Now, as you find yourself lying on your back, lift both legs up into a tabletop. Knees is in line with the hips. Then take the right leg and put the right ankle above the left knee. From here, I want you to take your right hand and tuck it through the legs. Hold on to the left leg and slightly pull. Flex the foot of the left foot, that's up, and try to resist with the right elbow on your knee. Keep it there. Now slip that right hand out and hold on to the knee that's bent, which should be the right leg. Press with the right hand, trying to open up that leg while pulling with the left hand behind the left leg. Keep it there. You should feel a nice stretch going right into the hip and the glute. Now try to bring the left knee closer towards your chest as you deepen the stretch into the right bump while resisting with the right hand on the inside of the right knee. From here, I want you to drop both legs over to the left side and put the legs on the floor. The right foot is right on top of the floor while opening up the right knee away from the body. Keep it there. Bend both knees and hug yourself as you recenter before we do the other side. Take note that when you do the other side, the chances are good that it might feel worse, especially if you struggle with sciatica. Now put the left ankle above the right knee. First thread the needle with the left arm coming through and under, holding onto the right hamstring. Open up the left knee to the side and keep it there. Flex the foot of the right leg and hold. Now unhook the arm and then resist with the left hand on the inside of your left knee and keep it there. Pull the right leg closer towards your chest with your right arm. Now try to bring that right leg even closer towards your chest. Now from here, I want you to drop your legs over to the right side. Right foot's on the floor. Left knee should try to come as close as possible towards your right shoulder. Open up the left arm to the side and resist with the left knee trying to open up your leg. If you can, try to bring the right knee even closer towards your shoulder, making the stretch deeper. Then you can give me 3 more breaths. Slip your right leg down, unhook the legs, and then hug yourself and recenter before we do go into the next pose. Take a deep breath in, lift the bum, and then as you exhale, slowly rock yourself up. Now for the next pose, I'm going to turn around so that you can see me from the back. You're going to be seated on your bum, but as you find yourself seated on the bum, if your knees is rising up, you're welcome to put your bum on top of the block so that you are in a more neutral position like this. Yeah? Then, both hands, the palms is facing out to the sides, And then I want you to just hold on to your forearms. Resist with your shoulder blades down into the floor while opening up the chest. Now, as you find yourself seated in this position, I want you to drop your head over to one side. Resist with that left shoulder down into the floor as your head drops over towards the right side. Now take it over to the opposite. Bring it back up to the center. Now just realign your arms so that the opposite hand is at the top. Shoulder blades back and down, spine neutral. Resist your shoulders down into the floor and then drop your head back. Now drop your chin forward. Retract the shoulder blades at the back. And then you can lift your head back up. Unlock the arms, have the palms facing out to the sides, and then dip your fingers up your spine, giving me praying hands behind your back. Inhale, and as you exhale, try to wiggle the fingers up a little bit higher. Keep it there. Then you can give me 3 more breaths. Now slowly slip your fingers back down. And then if you are seated on the block, you can slip the block out. And then bend the knees, hug yourself, and as you hug yourself, pull yourself towards the back. Feeling a nice stretch going all the way through that upper back. And then you can release it. separate your knees apart, and then just sit with your hands on the floor with your spine neutral. As you relax your hips, and with each breath that you take, try to lean deeper in towards the stretch while separating the legs apart as much as you can. Now, as you find yourself in this position, I want you to keep the right knee bent and then straighten out the left leg to the side. Trying to walk that left leg as far as you can towards the side, feeling the stretch going right into your inner thigh. Now bend the left knee and then open up the right leg to the side. Keep it there. Yet again, you'll feel one side might feel a little bit worse than the opposite side. That's normal. Now bend that right knee and bring it to the center. Slowly lift off and sit on your bum and try to separate both legs apart as much as you can, leaning in with the upper body towards the front. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, try to take it as far as you can. Give me 3 more breaths. And then you can bend the knees and bring the legs in. Hug yourself. Seated on the bum, put the hands on the floor with the fingertips facing away behind you. And just as you are, press your chest up to the ceiling and hold. Try to open up your chest as much as you can. And drop the head backwards. Find yourself in this position with your head dropped backwards. Slowly turn your head from side to side. Slowly lift your chin up and bring the head up all the way. And then first slip the bum back and allow the blood to flow back down to your fingers. Now catch your hands behind your back and pull. You can cross the legs. Drop the chin forward. Lift the head back up and drop the head backwards. Imagine trying to roll the shoulder blades back and forth. Now slowly release and allow the blood to flow back down again. Hands is on the floor with the fingertips facing away. Straighten out both legs and then slip the bum as far as you can to the front. Keep the hands on the floor where it is. Press the chest into the ceiling and drop the head. Then you can lift your chin back up. And then to progress from here, you can bend your knees, lift the bum up, and then press with the hips in towards the ceiling and lean forward in towards your knees. If you feel comfortable, you can drop your head back. Now give me 3 more breaths. Slowly lower the bum back down. And then you can hug yourself. Imagine trying to pull the shoulder blades apart to the back. Then you can cross the legs and sit up straight. Yet again, if you feel the need to sit on the block, you're welcome to do so. Trying to keep the knees down. And then drop your chin down towards your chest and hold on to your head with your hands, pressing down onto the head. Spine should be neutral, so try to not slouch. Slowly turn your head to one side. Now turn it over to the opposite. Back to the center. Straighten out your back as much as you can. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, press even further down onto the head. Now slowly roll your chest forward and walk. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly roll it back up, and then you can release. Bring the arms down to your sides. Then bring the left hand behind your back, resist the shoulder into the floor. Hold onto your head with your right hand and take it over to the right. Release, right hand behind, hold on to the left and press. Resist with the right shoulder into the floor and keep it there. Then you can give me 3 more breaths. And slowly release. Turn to the sides. Knees bent, feet on the floor, arms in line with the shoulders. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly roll it down, one vertebra at a time. Straighten out both legs. If you want to put your head on top of the block, you can put the block underneath your head, or you can just lie flat on the floor. Palms facing up to the ceiling or crossed on top of the stomach. Close your eyes. Focus on your breathing.